These are bullets all day long. They got the Knight of Pentacles, the stress. He shot himself. There's the
family attorney says the 23-year-old died from a gunshot wound to the head, and the manner of death was suicide.
I don't know what he used. I know it's a rope involved. I don't know what he used that rope for. Let me see. The secrets. He's taking the secrets with him. You see the secrets? He's not giving y'all the information. Says y'all don't need to know it. You know, he'll go out with the secrets with the high priest there. He might be found on a Wednesday too. Ace of Wands. So I have no doubt in my mind they're gonna find Brian Laundrie, October 2021. I'm telling you, he's still.
Hello, my loves. It's TTMG, the Tarot Medium Goddess here. Thank you so much for being here. Please do stop what you're doing and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to tell me what you think about what happened in this case in the comments below. And do show your girl some love and share the video. I appreciate every single one of you. It's true. I love you, boo.
Thank you guys for being here. Please press that like button. Get me back out there. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Press that like button. Comment in the chat what state you're on the live from, or if you're watching in the replay, let us know what state you're watching from, what country you're watching from. You know, are you from Liverpool? Are you from the UK? Where are you from? Are you from South Africa, Canada, Australia? Where are you? South Dakota, California, Tennessee. Also press the like button. Let us know what number you are when you press the like button. What number are you? All right, so now I am driving. Gosh, I had to do this quick live. I can't see the comments. I can't click on your comments. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to look at the comments. I'm not going to see not a one comment today or during this live particularly. So I do apologize about that. I'm hoping to go on later today with a reading on Sebastian. Psychic reading and a tarot reading. If not, I'll be on tomorrow. It's a possibility I might change it from today to tomorrow. I don't know, because I lose sleep over this too, you know. So I don't know if I could wait another day, guys. But I'm on my way to New Jersey, and then I'll be back to Pennsylvania a little bit later. So this is upsetting me. You know, I have things that I need done that I have to focus on, and we're here thinking about Sebastian a lot, right? I feel like a lot of us are thinking about Sebastian more than his mother. Not saying she's not thinking about him. I'm sure that Katie is. However, she doesn't appear to be. Like, she doesn't appear to care as much as we do. And that's a problem when other people are showing that they care more about, you know, your son than you do. It's terrible. Something quite terrible, to say the least. I have one of my son's graduation this year from high school, and he's entering into college. I had one just graduate last year. Same thing. I have one graduating this year. You know, of course I'm focused on that too, but now Sebastian is dominating a bit of our mind space here. Not to say we would have it any other way, because we kind of adopted him here, right, guys? Right? Green hearts in the chat. If you adopted Sebastian as part of your family right now, right? And so while we're doing our own things that we have to carry on in life, we still don't feel like we need this closure too for ourselves, right? So it's, I don't know. I had to go on live because while I was driving from Pennsylvania to New Jersey, I had clicked on to YouTube, and I saw Pascal was on, and he was ending the live with some mother, I forget her name, but she was talking about her son being missing, and he's been missing for three months now, I think they said. And his name is Harley. He's a case that hasn't been pushed out there. I don't know if she found Pascal on Court TV or somewhere, because he's been popular since the Seth interview as well. He's been popular before that, but Court TV also helped push him out there some more. So now this mother has found him, and she was, pleading for, people to get her son's name out there. And I'm wanting to super chat. This is another thing. I'm wanting to super chat. I can't super chat, although I tried to, but it was the last few minutes, and I didn't want to get sideswiped off the road or risk my life here, so I just had to keep driving. And because of what I wanted to say is, this mom is showing more care about her son than Sebastian. I'm like, this is what it looks like. That Katie is showing for Sebastian. This is what it looks like when a mother is truly mourning their child, right? When they truly don't know where their child is. And I can't wait till I see Pascal go back on about the case. If, I happen to see that live, that's exactly what I'm going to super chat. And I'm not a super chatter. Not that I don't support channels. I support channels. I love chat. But Sebastian, oh my God, he's been pouring my bank account dry here. Okay, I got funds, but listen, I've been super chatting left and right. I don't know if some of y'all have been seeing me, because I've been pissed. Katie Proudfoot is pissing me off, and don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be wanting to. No matter, guys, if you're guilty, you're not guilty, whatever. Nobody wants to go to jail. Right? Nobody wants to go to prison. I understand. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. But how can you still live with yourself knowing what happened to your son? How can you sleep at night with that on your chest? Like, you literally know, right? Everything is still linking back up to my first reading, when I had no clue who Sebastian was, right? And Lori came in and asked the question about is his stepfather involved after my 3-hour love reading live for people. Is Sebastian's stepfather. And I'm like, it looks like he could be involved, but I'm more seeing somebody else. In part 2, I tell you guys, I'm seeing the mom. Like, really and truly. That's what I saw in part 1 too. I'm seeing the mom's involved. All right. Now, the stepdad, he could have helped out. What part did he play is the question. Right? What part did he play is the question. What did he do? What did he know? Etc. But I'm seeing the mom being hands-on, literally. There. I saw the mom put hands on him. That's what I'm seeing. Allegedly. See what's in the banner across the screen, right? Everybody innocent till proven guilty. We need the hardcore facts here. Right? But what I'm seeing in my spiritual realm is how I'm picking stuff up. From the beginning, I seen Katie had something definitely shut. She was hands-on in the situation. And that's what's been adding up. And also they had verified that the stepdad, Chris Proudfoot, had literally been at the job during this time, and he works quite a distance away, right? So during the time all of this went down. So once again, Katie Proudfoot played the major role in what went down, right? She knows something. She knows more than what she's saying, and she's not spitting it out. Now, what made me go live is, guys, I told you I don't feel like going live. I don't have the energy to go live. I told y'all I take it doesn't affect everybody the same way, but I take this Topamax. It makes me feeling like withdrawing from the dag on the brow. Literally, that's what the meds do sometimes for a lot of people, I should say. But Sebastian, we're so invested in this case that it's like it doesn't even matter. For Sebastian, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press go live, right? Especially when I just went on to Pascal and asked I go on, I'm leaving. The lady is coming off the live, and she's speaking about her son who has been missing 3 months, and she's pouring her heart and energy into the case, saying that enough has not been done to find her son. And that's everything we've ever wanted. God, sorry if I'm too loud here, but that's everything. I'm just passionate about this, right? Aren't you? Green hearts if you're passionate about this. That's everything that we've ever wanted to see in Katie Proudfoot. Dag on it. I want to say even if it was alive, but nah, I really don't. Nah. But give us something. She hasn't given us anything, right? And it's like, what are you, just an emotionalist creature? Like, where do you come from? So anyway, in 2000, what year? 2017, August 2017, I lost somebody that was, well, before him, 10 years before, I lost my cousin, all right, which was devastating to me. And I felt like it took me 10 years to finally deal with it. 10 years after I finally dealt with it. And then I lost the closest person in my life, or somebody extremely close to in my life. You know, it was like right after my separation with my ex-husband. But this person was somebody who was my ride or die friend that was always with me, the person that I could trust to be there for me no matter what. Like, I don't want to say the one person I can count on, because, you know, when you say that, everyone's like, oh, no, you can count on me, you can count on blah, whatever. That's the person that I could really trust to be there for me if I ever needed them. It wasn't all talk, right? I feel like I broke down, and it took me a while to, I don't even know if I'm still even over that. Like, do you even really completely heal from that? But it took me 3 years to even kind of feel an ounce of snapping back from that, right? This was just my friend, guys. This was just somebody that I was close to. This was just somebody I can count on. This was not my child. This was not my seed. I didn't give birth to this person. This person did not live in my womb. I did not feed this person. I did not change their pampers, their diapers. No, sir. No, ma'am. I didn't do any of that. But yet I was totally breaking down. Even when I was on Facebook, I feel like the first 3 years, when I'm not even on there being social right now at all. But when I was, that's all I would talk about. I'm like, I know my friends wanted me to like probably get off, stop talking about this. Right? Is Katie even doing that? This is your child, girl. And I understand the fact that some people don't want to stay in a state of mourning, blah, blah. Yeah, I understand. You got to stay in a state of celebrating the person. We haven't even found Sebastian yet. We haven't even found him. What is Katie doing? Like, everything, I got to play it later today, a side-by-side of, or a split screen of the emotions we see on a mother from the Pascal show. What's up? Shout out to Pascal and to the lady that was on his show today. I don't know her name because, like I said, it was the last a few minutes of the show. But I'm sure you guys are writing it and blowing up in the chat. But Harley's mom, I think his name is Harley. You felt and saw every emotion a mother who, let's say this again, write it in the chat, write it in, a mother who does not know where their child is. You saw that played out. You saw the emotions within her. You know why? Why? Seth, let me tell you why. She has no clue what happened to her child. She does not know where her child is. Her child is literally lost. That's somebody that you know, somebody needs to go side by side in working with them to find a missing child. Katie Proudfoot and Chris Proudfoot, There's no need to go side by side with the suspects. Allegedly, guys, allegedly, I don't want to, lead the people the wrong way. You got to go with your gut feeling as the dad, you know? But I feel like certain things, you don't even have to be a psychic, a medium, a prophet, a seer, or anything you want to call it spiritually, where you can hear or feel or sense what happened. You just have to have common sense. Common sense. You just got to be able to put two and two together. You got to be able to add it up. The calculator doesn't even you don't even need a calculator, because it's 2 + 2 = 4 every day of the week. 2 + 2 = 4. We don't even have to multiply here. It's simple math. It does not add up. A mother that is missing her child does not take off and leave the house. She waits there endlessly for her child to get back. She goes out there, boots on the ground, to search for her child. She doesn't give a frig what any cop, TBI, FBI, law enforcement, Jim, Joe, Marie, Karen, John, anybody says about, oh, you're not supposed to help in the search. Go back in the house and sit down. No. I'm going to muddy through these woods, these hills, or whatever, till I find my kid. I will fall out. I will sweat, just like Seth was doing. You might see me out there, faded. I might fade from this. Partially, I might be out there. You know what? They might have to revive me. Right? Seth, when you saw him on all these shows with the creators, these different creators, he had bags under his eyes. Seth had bags under his eyes. That's somebody that's searching for their kid. That's somebody that is having sleepless nights. Daggone it, KP and CP, Katie and Chris, they look like they going to the massage therapist. They going to the spa. They out here doing the most. They on camping grounds and stuff like that. What the heck? You have a traveling masseuse and everything too? What is really going on? They out there motorcycle shopping, Chris has Chris has his daughter, and she doesn't have his son. But you know what? Again, Chris is accounted for. Chris is accounted for when Sebastian got gone, as they say. Katie, what were you up to? Can you imagine if Katie is so distant from the situation right now, how healed she will be 3 years later, 3 years from today? She will be totally over it, or almost, I should say. 3 years from my friend's passing, my friend's murder, I was still trying to heal from it. It's been 7 years. It's been 7 years, and I'm still just I'm here. Everyone. Anyway. Yeah. So, Seth, don't let Katie. If you hear me, if you hear us, if you hear everyone out there screaming, it's not that they don't want you to do what's best in Sebastian's interest, and I think it's pretty big of you to try to work with them. You have definitely done the right thing. But eventually, when you see that you did all that you could and they're still not working with you, don't let them continue to pull the wool over your eye, okay? Don't let them. You're very intelligent. You're very smart. We can see. And maybe this is just a tactic to say, hey, at least I tried, or I did the best I can. But more power to you. but I have a feeling that Katie and Chris are going to continue to show you why you can't have faith in them, right? Katie definitely holds the clues. Katie holds the answers, and I hope she comes out with it. I hope she confesses it. I don't know. Maybe she has to do a plea deal or whatever it is. And also, what I have to say, I don't know if you guys could hear the GPS in the background, but that's why I pause. I keep pausing. Anyway, I don't know if you guys have seen me or heard me say it. I'm going to say it again when I do the reading. Remember, Seth also needs TBI. All right. This GPS, boy. All right. So Seth needs TBI and the private investigator to investigate Katie stating and Chris stating that they called the sheriff department at 6:30 in the morning. It needs to be confirmed who they spoke to, and that person needs to confirm that they spoke to them 6:30 in the morning, because the sheriff department does not open in Sumner County, does not open till 8 o'clock, and people have tried to call prior and it does not answer. It leads to a voicemail. Okay, and for people who saying they have connections, I'm pretty sure they don't have back end numbers. And if they do, they should be given what numbers they have, and it should be verified. And it should be verified who they spoke to. That all needs to be verified, right? Because we need to go from, if Seth really wants to turn this to a criminal investigation, that's part of the way it gets turned to it. If you really want an FBI to investigate that, it needs to be taken seriously. That's how you do it. This is how you do it. This is key to locating Sebastian, right? You got to call out where they lied at. Plain and simple. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. Sorry I couldn't see the comments, but hopefully I get to see it on a replay. All right. Talk to y'all later.